Hello and welcome to the TnN Show. This is episode number 6. For those who are listening to the show on audio, please share to a lot of your friends and everyone who listen to it on Anchor, Spotify, and the likes. For those of you watching on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and also share with your friends. Today we're going to be introducing a new member to the team, and that's Nakai. Hello, Nakai, how are you?
Hello, thank you for having me.
Okay, yeah,
I'm really
of course.
excited.
Okay, thank you. And of course, the old Ngoni has been here for a while. Hello,
Hey
Ngoni.
guys.
Okay, yeah, so we're going to be talking about Tottenham. Tottenham is the first topic of the day. Can Tottenham challenge for the Premier League, and what do they need to do to get it right? I think it's fair to give it to Ngoni because he seems to be the only one here who actually likes Tottenham a little bit.
I don't really like Tottenham. I'm a Man United fan. But can they really win the league? I don't think so. Because I'm not really convinced by their performances so far. It feels like they're just grinding out results a lot, and they're not really putting out teams like what we've been accustomed to from the previous title winning sides, you know. For instance, 2-3 seasons ago when Man City won it, they were really blowing teams away. Last season, Liverpool was just blowing teams away. So I still haven't seen that from Tottenham as of yet.
Okay, I will take that as a no from you. So this kind of makes it a little boring. I hope Nakai has got something else to say. What do you think, Nakai, when it comes to Tottenham?
Okay, to make it a bit interesting, I'll try and speak on both sides. So, firstly, I'll speak on. To agree with Ngoni, I don't think they can win the title, mainly because, especially at the stage where the season is now, you have the likes of Southampton in the top 4. I mean, what kind of, it's sort of hard to try and make those definite predictions now. So I think, yes, granted, they have been playing well. They won their last game against West Brom, which is good, but I'm not too sure if it's enough for us to conclude that, yes, they can be title contenders or they can do enough to win the league. However, on the other side, playing well, you never know, it might instill confidence in the players. They might feel like, okay, we're getting into the groove now. We can improve, we can continue winning games, and who knows, maybe next month we might be saying something different and Tottenham might retain their position in the top 4. But personally, my opinion is I don't think that they have a chance to win the league. And you also had pundits like Jamie Carragher, who was speaking on the same topic as well. He was asked the same question, and he was saying he still thinks it's a Liverpool Man City race. He's not even considering the likes of Tottenham. So at this stage, I think that's where people's main focus is on the top, the big ones, the big teams, the likes of Liverpool, Man City, maybe Leicester. But who knows? A month from now, Tottenham might be at a place where we can say that they have a chance of winning the league. But personally, I don't think so yet.
But guys, I think we have to consider their defense, because looking at the Tottenham defense, they've been grinding out wins. They're not conceding a lot of goals. Of course, there was a period when they were conceding goals, but after that match versus West Ham, I think they've made an adjustment, because if you look at their stats, they're now attacking a lot less after that West Ham game, a lot less shots, a lot less goals scored in their games, and they're also conceding a lot less. Don't you think this improvement in their defense is going to help their chances when it comes to challenging for the title? And yeah, let's start talking about their defense. I'll start with you, Nakai. With the improvement in their defense, isn't that going to help them challenge?
I think that is a good point actually that you've raised, is the defense, because if you help to keep more clean sheets, that also helps as well. And then I think because at the end of the day, it also comes down to the GD, the goal difference as well. So then you also need to take that into consideration when we're looking at winning the league, because we've seen what the difference in GD can do in deciding who wins the league as well. So I think that is a very interesting point, actually.
And of course, now speaking in relation to their attack, Ngoni, are you not sleeping on Son and Kane? You mean Son and Kane have been on fire? Are you saying if these guys just keep on scoring these mega goals, lots of goals, they can't have a chance? I'm not saying win it, but a chance.
Well, if Son and Kane can maintain the form, then yeah, they do have a chance. But I still feel like they need to get Bale in the mix as well, scoring goals, providing assists. And apart from Kane and Son, who really can Spurs look up to score goals? If Kane goes on injury or if Son goes on injury, then what? That's the major concern for me. Like, their squad doesn't have depth.
I get where you're coming from. That's why I was talking about Son and Kane, how impressive they have been so far, considering that Gareth Bale hasn't come to the party yet, and he looks like he's getting there slowly but surely. He's getting fitness, getting a lot more minutes game by game. He's actually scored a winner when they played Brighton. Is it 2 weeks ago? He scored the winner in that game. So he could be integral in this challenge we're trying to put. Of course, we are the ones who are making this story up. No one from Tottenham has come out and said we're going to win the Premier League. We're just trying to make a case for them.
Yeah, they have been impressive, I have to say. I've really been impressed more by Harry Kane. I think he scored his 150th goal, if I'm not mistaken, in the Premier League. I think it's the fastest. So I think he has what it takes to go on and beat, Alan Shearer on his record. Yeah, he's actually on course to do that. And Swan has also been impressive, I have to say, on the inside, cutting back inside. I think a good partnership.
Okay, great. So just before we move on from this, I'm going to ask you guys which position you're going to give Tottenham at the end of the season. I'll start with Nakai. Where are Tottenham going to finish?
I think 5th.
Not even Champions League. Not even Champions League.
5th. I think they're just going to make it just 5th.
Ngoni?
I think they'll finish 4th, because I think that, all Mourinho teams know how to defend, and I think defense will be very key for them, conceding less goals, which means they'll probably draw a lot of games come the end of the season, and I think they'll just do enough for 4th for me.
When before the season began, I put them 4th, but they've impressed me so much in some of the things that they've been doing. I think they might actually finish 3rd behind Liverpool and maybe Chelsea. They'll finish 3rd behind Liverpool and Chelsea. Any disagreements, guys?
Chelsea.
Yes, Liverpool and Chelsea.
So you're saying City will win the title?
No. I'm saying that they're going to finish 3rd behind Liverpool and Chelsea, and maybe Man City will come 4th.
Oh, behind Liverpool and Chelsea.
Yes.
Oh, okay. No, I get it.
Then Man City might be 4th.
Interesting
Man City
prediction.
4th.
Yes.
Yeah, that's an interesting prediction.
Man City suck, guys. Man City suck. I've said this before, I'll say it again. They suck. Okay.
Thank you for watching TK Sports. For more awesome content from this channel, please subscribe. And also, engage with us on our social media platforms down in the description below.